Welcome back, everybody, to Windy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and we're located in Central Ohio. Well, it's been a long 2 months since we've been sitting at this table, maybe even longer than 2 months. So we're finally having fall puppies, and everybody's on the ground right now except Winnie's litter. And Winnie's litter, no, she did have that this morning. So everybody's litter's on the ground. That we had bred. So that was really a good thing. Nobody had issues. Nobody had to have C-sections, which is always a blessing. And so we're ready to get started for the fall. If you are not finding what you're looking for with the group that we have that we'll be putting on, I think we've got 7 litters. We bred the next group of 7. So they won't be due until sometime in mid-October, which puts them going home in December. So watch the expected litter page for that in the next, I'm hoping to have it on within the next 10 days, but they will be on the expected litter page. And we'll have the girls listed on there. Oh my gosh. So let's get started. This is Shammy's kids. These are Schnoodles. These are all Blue Merle, every one of them. This is Shammy's last litter. And I hate that. I love that dog. She has been the best dog for us. I love her personality. I have loved her babies. But we are having her spayed at the same time that her puppies are being spayed. So this is the last Shammy litter. So in this group, they're going to be able to go home. They were born on 8/8. And they're going to be able to go home around 10/3. They're being spayed and neutered on 10/2, so they can go home starting the next day, which will be just on their 8-week birthday. So that's when they'll start going home. If you are going on vacation or anything at that time, please seriously take a look at these guys. I do not like to keep them past the 10th week. I do charge $75 to keep them per week after the 10th week starts. From the 10th day of the 10th week on, I really don't like them here. I don't have the time to keep training them. And I also do not usually have the space to keep a single puppy out of a litter, which makes it a little bit tough. So please kind of look at your schedule and don't call me at the end and say, oh, by the way, we're going to be gone for 3 weeks. And I run into that a lot. So I've decided to please start telling people about vacations. I love vacations. I hardly ever get any in my entire life, but I don't begrudge anybody for being able to go on vacation. But I just don't want to get that extra time here that I don't have time to spend on really homing in and training your puppy like we do that first 10 weeks. Another thing, if you are new to us, if you would please hit the subscribe button, it would greatly help us. And other than that, a little bit of information on photos and videos this year. We are not doing weekly pictures anymore. I just do not have the time. I'm going to start doing some volunteering. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do weekly videos. And once their eyes open, I will take a picture of them the week that their eyes open and put that on. I will put newborn pictures on, individual photos. Those will be on sometime this week. It takes me hours to get it done, especially with 10 puppies. So I'll probably work on those tomorrow. And I'll have newborn pictures on. We will do eyes. They're going to be, let's see, they're going to be 4 weeks old on 9/5. So I would say, I think eyes are going to open about 12 days to 14 days old, which puts you at the 2-week mark. It will be very hard to really get a good picture of a face at that age. So I think what we're going to do is wait till about that end of the 3rd week, which would be about 8/29. I think we'll do their eye open pictures at that age, you'll be able to see them a lot better. Come down here. Are you squawking? I know. There. Squeeze in here. Let's squeeze you right in here. We're going to change position. Oh my gosh, it's quiet. And then I will do them again at 6 weeks old. But a new video every week. We will make sure we hold them up, give you some really good close-up face pictures, let you see them the best as possible. But you're going to get a lot more of an idea how they're doing from a live video that goes on the same day we take it, as if we shoot pictures and then stick them on 2 or 3 days later by the time I get them finished. So that's the update this year on pictures. I am now retiring from pictures all the time, and we're going to all videos with just a couple shots during their growth period. Let's see, what else can I throw at you? There are males and females in this group. Tails and dew claws were done yesterday, and so that is finished and done. They'll get their first bath the week their eyes open. They've already had all their toenails trimmed because they were like sharp daggers already, and it's really hard on mom's belly when they nurse. So we did do toenails already this morning, and I keep looking. We had little bloody spots where toenail was bleeding when we brought him down here. Oh my golly. These guys are going to, like I said, will be spayed and neutered. And other than that, I guess we're about ready to get started. There's so much stuff to throw at you when we first start a new litter that I'm always afraid I'll miss something. And I do pickups on Monday through Saturday. I do not do Sunday pickups at all. I don't answer my phone usually on Sundays at all. So if you text me, I'll get back to you first thing Monday morning, or call me on a Monday. But we give Sunday to the Lord, and we do church and things with our friends at church. So I don't even bother with my phone on Sundays. So just a heads up on that. If you need to call me, you can call me anytime, clear up till 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I don't hear it, but you can leave me a message. My phone automatically shuts off at 8:30. So don't hesitate if you need to reach me. You can shoot me a text or call me, but I guarantee you I won't see it or hear it until the next morning. But that way, you'll be first on my list when I get up and start answering messages. So we're finally quiet. All right, so we're going to go through here. We're going to give you microchip numbers. We're going to do colors. Some of these are phantoms. Some of them are not phantoms. A phantom means it's going to have red trim on the legs, red trim on the cheeks, red trim in the ears, red trim under the tail. And they're so pretty when they get that phantom coloring. And they're all blue merles, except this one is going to change a little bit. And I have a feeling it's going to be the same color as Shammy. So it's not going to stay this, on my side of the camera, this is more of a peachy chocolate red color, but it's really a blue merle. She never has chocolate merles, so I think what it's going to do, I think from turning underneath this coat, I think this is going to turn the same color as Shammy. But remains to be seen. All right, let's get started. All right, pumpkin face, come up here. Oh my goodness sake. This is a male. I know it, you're sleeping. You're sleeping. Has a little bit of a white spot on the chest. This is a phantom. So you see how this leg is blue down to here and then it turns brown? That's a phantom. Under the tail where it's light colored, that's a phantom. You can see up the legs. It has this little strip that goes up to the belly. That's another phantom marking. Oh my goodness sake. Okay, come over here. I'll move you. This is going to be crazy if they don't lay still once I start this. We'll have to see. Noses are going to be black. You'll see some that look a little bit pink right now. That's totally normal because they're new. Ears, he's got a little bit of brown in the ears. And you can also see in this ear, it's totally sealed shut. The ears open up the same time the eyes do. And unfortunately, I usually show people dew claws, but you're not going to get to see the dew claws. So there was a little toe right here on the side of the foot on both front feet that was removed. Those are a pain in the butt because they get caught on things as they get older. They snag, and then they rip up the leg and they bleed like crazy. So there's markings on the back. And let me turn you around. Microchip number, I hate this chipper. 8948 is the last 4. It's a huge microchip number. I'll see if she can zoom in. That's the entire microchip number. So what I always give you is the last 4, because the first grouping on that is the same because it's the microchip series. It's the last 4 that make all the difference. All right, let's see what this little booger weighs. This little guy, oh, let's go zeros. Come on, people. There it goes. All right, it's cold. I'm really sorry. It's cold. 11.4 ounces. I know, you weren't too bad. I'm going to put you down here, and I want to make sure you stay there. Please. It says, no, I want to get up and move. I should write these numbers down. I have a pencil, and Vanessa is reaching down to hand me a notebook. Because there's 10 of these, I want to make sure I don't repeat somebody if they move on me. So we got 8948, and it's a male. All right, this way I can keep track. All right, this is the one that's going to turn colors a little bit. See how light this is compared to like this gray on this puppy? So this is going to turn probably a sable merle like Shammy. Has white on the tips of the toes. This is a male. Has really pretty markings on the back. Has lots of speckling on his head and face. Got a little bit of a pink nose yet. That'll all turn black. And what's your belly look like? Are you a phantom? Oh, big white chest. Let me see your tail. Yep, it's a phantom. See, it's a lighter color under here. And the legs, I can tell a little bit of a color difference in there. Oops, where are you going? I know, come over here. All right, this one is 10.4. Oh, don't you roll off my table. Whoop, there you go. Vanessa's jumping, so am I. All right, 8908. I've never had one hit the floor yet. We might jump a lot, but we never have one hit the floor. 8908, and it's a male. Okay. You're so squeaky. So squeaky. See the difference in these two? This is one we did first right here. See the difference in the blues? This one's going to have a lighter silver body on the blue, but it will always have a blue body with all real dominant black markings. Really pretty puppy. White on the chest. Yes, it's a phantom. So it'll have brown in the ears, brown on the legs. There's a little bit of brown showing under there. It's hard to see, but I think it's going to go phantom. All right, so we are 8949. 89. I've never had to write these down before. There's just too many the same color. We are a girl. This is a female. All right, so this is the female. She's got white on those toes. Got white on the back toes? Yep. Nope, this toe doesn't, but this toe does. You gonna roll in a ball? Let's see what you weigh. It's cold, I know. 10.8. Okay, I got you. Sit you over here. Okay, so I know I did you. I don't think I did you, but I might have. I think you guys moved around on me. Nope, we didn't do you. This is 8936. This is a female. I think there's 8936. I think there's more girls in this. Whoop. This is like elbows, knees, whatever it takes to catch you. All right, she's got lots of really pretty blue markings. Are you a phantom? She's a phantom. So her legs are going to be brown. Eyebrows will be brown. It would be really cool if the whole litter's phantom. She's got lots of color on her sides and her legs. A little bit of white on the chest. She says, oh, I'm going to yawn. All right, let's see what you weigh. Well, you know what? That wasn't zeroed. Oh, there it goes. All right, so we are 11.6. I know that's cold. I don't need to write that down, but I will. Okay. All right, you're going to move over there. Let's let this big guy in the middle be the marker. Yeah, let's let him be the marker. All right, guys. No, don't climb on top. I'll lose you where you're at. It says I'm gonna. Go this way. There you go. All right, this is microchip 8941. And this is a male. And they're cold right now. You can see them starting to pile together. It's chilly down here. I turned the air conditioning down upstairs. Oh, this is a small one. Whoopsie. 9.2. You're a 9.2. And are you a phantom? Absolutely. This is going to be a brown phantom. So the markings on this puppy will be more dominant because it's got all brown under the tail. I can see brown coming on the face, brown on these front legs. So yeah, it's going to change. Yep. Okay. All right. Lay down. This one's the noisy one. I'm not going to touch him right now. He's been very unhappy when we started. All right, this one is a female. Microchip number 8946. 8946, female. She's got lots of really pretty spots. Going to be a pretty blue merle. She's got white on her chest, white on these front toes, and white on these back toes. And no back dew claws, no front dew claws. Those have been removed. 10.4. We ought to start doing this all the time. Keep track a little easier. Okay, you guys have been done. Scooch up here. You're too close to me. I don't really like you that close. Oh, you're bulldozing. Okay, you're bulldozing. They put that little head down and they'll bulldoze and shove themselves in wherever they want to go. All right, so this one is another female. And this one is sleepy. She's yawning. 8950. She's already got the brown on her face. You can see it. I can see the brown in the ears. Then she's definitely got the brown on the front legs. Brown under the tail. This is another phantom. Oh, you're seeping. She says, yeah, nose is still pink. It will turn. She's not old enough yet. Lots of pretty markings on her back. She's got speckles on this ear. Speckles on this ear? A couple, but that one's all spotted. Yeah, that one's all spotted. Let's see what you weigh. 10.2. Got a lot of 10.2s. Or the 10s at least. Okay, I'm going to set you right there. He's being really quiet now, finally. All right, this one is really heavy marked merle. This one is 8947. You are, drum roll, female. She's a chunk. She's got tons of dark, bold colors mixed in with that blue. She's got lots of pretty blue and black all sprinkled over her head. She's going to have a black muzzle, black nose. She's got an all black front leg there, and she's got an all speckled blue merle leg, gray on that one. That's the only one that's all, and you can see the brown coming in there already. What do you think? You ready? It's cold. 11.6. We had another 11.6 female in there earlier. All right. Now, I don't think, maybe, yep, we did you. I know we didn't do you yet. 8942 is the microchip number. 8942, female. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's number 10. So we're good. All right. So this is one, you have stop bleed on your toenails, don't you? She's got a little bit of a pink nose. She's got lots of pretty color on her back. And are you a phantom? Absolutely. So she's going to have the color on her legs. All 4 legs will have the color. Brown's coming in on her face. She says, just let me go to sleep. Are you going to lay like that and go to sleep? She's got a black dot right on her belly. Yep, it's hard to see. Your tongue's sticking out. That one's dreaming. 10 ounces on the button. All right. Shh. Okay, so you're 10 ounces. All right, so we got one left. Let's move you down here. You guys are creeping my way too far. This is my noisy one. This one is stunning. This one has lots of dominant black and blue markings. It looks like lightning bolts across the back. Big blue splash up the head. This one has both front feet are blue. And it's a phantom. I can see the brown coming. It's got blue legs on the back. Its tail is predominantly black with blue merle underneath. And you can see, yes, it's a phantom. So it'll get the brown eyebrows and all the trim. It's got a half, almost a yin-yang face. Turn around and get up there. There you go. But I really like these splashes of color through the black coat. It's going to be really pretty. We have a female. Oh, its belly's half and half. So it's got a half blue, half black. Let's see what you weigh. This one's a big one. 11 even. And this is a male. 11 ounces. And the microchip number, 8943 is the microchip number. Okay, I'll put you down. 8943. Hey, we made it. Didn't have to repeat anybody. You guys are all coming too close. Everybody's got to move. So that will give you at least, I'm just going to pile them up here. That will at least give you an idea. Shammy did a phenomenal job. I was so worried about her before she had these. I have pictures of her the night before she had the babies. And she only weighs 18 pounds or so. And her belly was so low and it was about 3 inches off the ground. And I was so afraid we were going to have to do a C-section. She's had 12 one time. And I knew this was going to be a really big litter, but she did great. We did not have to induce at all. She did it all by herself. And she's a great mom. She takes care of them really well. Never has laid on a puppy. Just does a great job. And she's got such a phenomenal personality. I'm going to miss her, that's for sure. If I had time to keep her for a pet, I would keep her. And but she will go to rescue. And before you call me and ask me for Shammy, I will tell you, none of my dogs are housebroken. I get calls all the time when people find out I'm going to retire a dog. So, yes, she could be housebroken. Will it take a while? Probably yes. She is crate trained, but that's why we send them to rescue. Rescue puts them in a foster home, and the foster home knows that they've got to house train, and that's how they are so much better off to go that route. So they will go. She will go to Tri-State Rescue, and but I can't keep them all, and I like to retire them while they're still young enough to spend the next 6 or 7, maybe 8 years on someone's couch. So I hope you've enjoyed her pictures of her and the video of her litter. We will give you a new update next week. I will tell you that I will not be doing videos the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, or 25th. I have an obligation I have to do. Vanessa will be here with the dogs. And so there will not, we'll try and get them done before I do that, but I will not be able to do videos for those 4 days. So have a great week. Please mark that on your calendar so when that week comes up, I'll try and remind you. And you will not probably be able to reach me by phone. So you'll just have to bear with whatever it is for 4 days and leave me messages, and I'll give you a call back when I can. So have a great day. Have a blessed week, and we'll talk to you soon.